How you doing? This is William Smith, the president of Legacy Empowerment Group. Look, the Wall Street Journal today published an article talking about universal life policies. Now look, if you're from the DMV, 9 times out of 10, you probably got presented with one of these policies by a close friend, a family member, or a part-time life insurance agent, right? They selling these things like hotcakes in PG County, and I'm adamantly against them. You know why? Because these things promise you the world, but at the end of the day, 20 years from now, they will end up being nothing. And the Wall Street Journal backed that up today in an article where it says 90% of these policies that were sold 20 years ago are now in trouble. And that's troubling because these policies, a lot of people put a lot of money into their hard-earned money into these policies where life insurance agents are telling them that they should put money here instead of their retirement. That's a big problem. And today, we got vindication. Look, there's a story in here where they talk about the Bells. The Bells are a 70-year-old couple. They put $26,000 into this policy, and the policy lapsed on them. Now, I see this all the time when I'm meeting with clients who've had these policies for a while, but I've never had any public support. And today I do. I want to give you guys a quick story, right? So I sold this policy one time. One time I sold it to one of my favorite clients, right? She called me and she said, Will, I want to get one of these IULs. I said, why? Right? She said, I want to put $400 a month into a pay period into this policy because my aunt has one and I want one too. So I sold it to her. But I couldn't sleep at night that I sold it to her. And so it led me to call one of my mentors. This mentor in particular is a CPA and he's the compliance director for the insurance department of the state of Illinois. So when I called Jason broke down to me all the ins and outs of how these IUL policies work. And so he told me, well, you want to get her out of that policy as soon as possible because these policies lapse over time because the insurance companies give rates that are not completely accurate and the insurance agents stick with these rates and tell the clients these rates, but they're not completely accurate. And what will end up happening is the cost of insurance will eat these policies up and they will lapse. And so all I want to say to you today is if you have an IUL or you've ever run across an agent that tried to sell you a policy that tells you to use this policy as a retirement vehicle instead of your retirement actually at work, please give us a call or get somebody a call, but seek help. You don't want to be in one of these policies because they're ugly and now it's starting to come out that these policies are not good for people. So look, when I first found out about them, I compared it to the subprime mortgage market. I don't know if you remember in 2008 where there was a lot of balloon payments happening. You had those option arm mortgages where you would pay 3% one day, the next day is 11%. That's all this is. It is a reincarnation of those type of policies. So look, get out of it. There's better policies out there. You can get a traditional term, traditional whole life if you want to build cash value. The numbers won't look as fantastic as these numbers, but these numbers are not real in these policies. And the Wall Street Journal backed it up today. So I feel good about that because I've been on a personal crusade for a while in PG County because the reality is a lot of people can make a lot of money selling these policies. I can make a lot of money selling these policies, but I choose not to. We make money based on relationships, and so I'm proud of that. That's why we've been in business for 9 years. But get out of these policies. I've replaced plenty of them myself. Get out of these policies. That's all I got to say. Just wanted to communicate that to you guys. Have a great day.